Hey guys, if you are looking for a social media management tool for yourself or for your clients, then look no further. Introducing Publer, the amazing social media management tool which I use, and I'm going to do a full review on the different features and functionalities, and hopefully you'll become a Publer fan after this too. So let's go. So first of all, they've got a whole host of features available, which includes a link in bio, the normal calendar view, different workspaces, analytics. You can even curate content for your posts. And then they've integrated with chatgpt or OpenAI so that you can use the AI assist tool as well. They've got their pricing over here. They've got a free plan, which allows you one workspace and 3 social accounts. On the professional plan, which is the one that you're paying $12 a month, if you're paying monthly, they've got 3 social accounts and unlimited workspaces. And then the one that I'm on, which is the business plan, you've got the AI assist, you've got unlimited workspaces, and a whole host of other features. So definitely, if you haven't used them or if you're looking for a social media management software, then come and check them out. So I'm going to log in real quick and I'm going to show you what it looks like behind the scenes. So I'm going to click pause real quick. So there's a few things I want to point out real quickly. When you log in, this is what you're going to see. You can see some of the accounts that I've added on the left over here to this particular workspace. I've got the business plan, so I can have more than one workspace. Over here, you are going to create your posts, which is this particular area over here. This is where you've got your different posts that you have in the pipeline. This is your calendar where you can come and actually see if you've scheduled any posts for the future. We've got a media library over here where you can upload different images that you're going to use in your particular posts. An RSS feed, I apologize, where you can include an RSS feed. I don't actually use this functionality at the moment, but there are people that use it where you can pull in and curate information for you and then create your posts. This is different content if I wanted to create content about a particular keyword, but I was stumped with regards to what I wanted to post about. I could come and type in keywords over here, and then I've got an analytics feature over here which tracks the performance of my social media posts across my various profiles. Okay, so let's come and create a post real quick. So there's a few things that I want to show you guys real quickly. Over here you can type into this particular area. So let's say I wanted to post about Publer. So Publer is an amazing social media management tool. If you are looking for a great way to take control media accounts, look no further. Okay, then I can come and the normal, I can come and let's see if I wanted to bold that, I could do that. If I wanted to use italics, I could do that. If I wanted to add in emojis, I can come and do that. I can add all those functionalities over there. I can even include hashtags. I can either type in the hashtag if I wanted to. So like Publer. Alternatively, I can click on the hashtag suggestions by keyword. So let's type in the word Publer. Oops. Click go. Okay, it doesn't say anything at the moment, so okay. Okay, so Publer, and it's got a hashtag generation feature as well. And then if I'm happy with that, I can come and I can click on the word schedule. And I can, I apologize, before I do that, I need to click on where I want to post this to. So there's a few things that I want to mention over here real quickly. Is you'll see over here, this is if I want to add the location to where I'm at, if I want to add a signature. So let's say you always end your social media post off with a particular signature. You can come and add that over there, and you can come and choose the signature that you want. So let's say Malal Weber one, and save that. That's going to include my signature in the post. That's my little tagline for my generous lifestyle brand. If you want to have follow-up comments, you can use that feature over there. You can auto-share different platforms. If I don't like this, I can delete it. I can also, I like this feature over here. I can do a delay between different accounts. Okay, so depending on how often or when I want this to go out, I might not want it to go out at the same time on these two different accounts. Maybe I could stagger it by 5 minutes or 20 minutes or an hour, a couple of hours. You could do that too. And then I can either publish it immediately or I can come and click on schedule. And let's set it up for, let's say, next week or the 13th. Let's say the 13th, and I want it to go out at 7 a.m. Okay, click schedule. And then I have successfully scheduled it. So let's come to my calendar over here real quick and go to, there we go. I've got those two things scheduled. So over here on this particular profile of mine, I can see a few things. I can see that I need to go and schedule some posts over here. I've got that in the pipeline. On my other profiles, I've got more things scheduled. I can also come, let's say I wanted to come into this particular day over here. I can actually create a post on that date directly from here. So, Publer review on YouTube. Click here. So let's say I wanted people to know about my review and I had a link over there. I could actually go and create the post over here directly within the calendar, which to me is a great little feature. I can choose the different profiles that I want to post to, and I can again play around with if I want to bold anything. If I add my link, I can come and put the link in over there. I can come and put my signature in. I can take the signature out. If I want to preview what the post is going to look like, this is what it's going to look like. Click X out over there, and that is, I can click schedule and you'll see it's going to pop up on my calendar over there. Let's come back to post real quick. So if I come to create and I have, let's see, I want to create a post. Today is a great day to generate extra income. Okay, so let's say I wanted that to be the gist of my post. I can click on over here. I can actually import content directly from these platforms over here. I can design my post in Canva, and I can then integrate and connect it directly to Publer, the same as VistaCreate, and I can even connect through Publer AI over here. But something I wanted to show you guys, let's say I needed an image for that particular post. If I click on Unsplash over here, I can, let's type in extra income. Let's see if anything pops up. I like that one. I'm going to use media. Takes a few seconds. Okay, while it's doing that, you'll see that pops up over there. So this is what the post is going to look like over here. It's going to show the words as well as the image, and this is all within the software itself. If I don't like that, I just click X and that's gone. If I want to use the AI assist, because I'm on that particular plan, so let's see, write a post on how to, let's say, make extra money. Okay, so let's type that in. Obviously, with all AI softwares, you need to be the more information you put into the prompt, the better the output, but I'm just doing this on the fly. Okay, so while it's doing that, it's going to think, and again, it says here, the more precise you are, the better the result will be. So it's going to create that, and the cool part is it's not only going to create the post, but it's going to create some hashtags for me as well. Okay, so while it's doing this, I'm going to click pause because it will take a few seconds while it's identifying what sort of content I should be putting out there. Okay, so this is what it created over here. If I'm happy with that, I can come and add this to post, and you'll see this content was created for me right there. Obviously, you're going to have to go and just check it out just to see if you agree with that. And if you do agree with that, you can then go and either publish it right now, or you can go ahead and schedule it for a later point in time. So let me publish it to one of my groups real quick. Let's see, I'm going to go with that one over there. So let's publish it to both of them. Let's just check it out real quickly. Hey friends, are you looking for ways? Great. Online surveys. Okay, and obviously I'd spend more time just scrubbing this to see if I agree with it, but I'm just going to go and click publish and we'll see what happens. So I'm publishing it to both these platforms at the moment. Okay. And in a few seconds, you're going to see it's going to say successfully posted. Okay, so I'm going to hop on over to Facebook real quick and we're going to have a look to see what it looks like. So let's go over to Facebook. Okay, pause. Okay, so over here you can see this is my generous lifestyle group. It posted just like that. It's got my little signature at the bottom over here too, and it posted it into my group. So this will allow me to serve people. I could have added more emojis if I wanted to over there. And then if I come to my Facebook page, you can see that it's got this information over here. And I literally created that with a few clicks. Okay, so let's go back to Publer. Over here, the next thing that I wanted to point out to you guys real quick, if I come to posts, you'll see these are things that are coming up. This is just another way that I can come and see what I've got in the pipeline. And if I don't want to post something, let me just go and delete that. I don't want to publish that. I don't want to publish that. Let's say I wanted to remove these things. Okay, so now it's empty. And if I come back to my calendar, you'll see everything that was over here is actually gone. Okay, the next thing I want to point out to you guys over here real quick is the content curation area. I can choose the country that I find myself in, category, let's say business, and let's type in the word budget. Click search. And so this is going to pull up, again, you just got to identify to see if these things make sense. Sometimes it will give you the right information. Obviously, I typed in one keyword over here, so I needed to be a bit more specific. So let's say how to budget. Okay. Again, sometimes it doesn't provide you with everything that you might want. And also with a lot of these tools, it might look back a bit further. But okay, here's one over here. I can just come and click share over here. And so now I've got that. And it's going to give credit to that particular article over there. And I can go and I can click publish, or I can go and schedule it for a week from now. So obviously, if you're using this feature, you might want it to go out live as we speak, because this is quite often, it could be the latest information, but sometimes it's a bit later. So just make sure that you look at the dates of when the article is written. Over here, you can add a button to the particular post if you want people to take an action. So you can use that great feature over there. And then analytics over here is, I'm not going to go into that now, but you can go and analyze where the people are coming from that are looking at your different posts. If your posts are up or down in terms of engagement and all those factors. It does allow you to integrate with Pinterest, and I'll show you maybe one post on that real quick. Let's create a Pinterest post real quickly. Okay, so I'm going to take that out. Take those off. The important thing with Pinterest, you're going to need to add a few things. So let's come and click on media. I can either come and pull in from over here, but I've actually got from my library. So how to retire as a millionaire. Use media. On a low, okay. How to retire $1 million on a low salary. I can use that as my title. Put that over there. Add an emoji. Let's just look for money. Okay, and then have you ever wondered what you need to do to retire a millionaire on a low salary? Well, look no further. ... Okay, so what I'm doing over there is the important thing that I want to point out. You're giving some background to it, and then you need to come and indicate what the URL is that they're going to click on. So whether it's taking them to a YouTube video or to a blog post, you're going to have to include that over there. And then you need to select a board that you want to attach this to. Okay, so let's click on the media button below. Give me 1 second. Okay, so click on the media options button below, and this is going to pull up the boards that I've got in this particular profile on this Pinterest account. So grow your wealth. I can select the watermark. I don't have any watermarks on this. I can click save. So it's going to post to that particular board. And then I need to make sure that I've got the URL over here that I want them to then click on and go and watch a video on YouTube or to my blog post. And then when I click, I can either publish it immediately or I can schedule it. And then based on that, it will then post directly to Pinterest. But the important thing just to bear in mind over here that's slightly different is you're going to have a title. And then you also need to choose the board, the media option board that you wanted to post to. Okay, so another way that I could create content for, like, let's say how to retire a millionaire. So another way I could create content for how to retire a millionaire on a low salary is to use a tool like GoCharlie, which is one of the softwares that I use. So they've got a cool feature where I can take one of my YouTube videos, I can repurpose it either to a blog post, but for the purpose of this, I am going to create a Facebook thought leadership post based on the content that I recorded in my YouTube video. So I'm going to click fetch real quick. So Charlie is going to go to work and it's going to get the gist of what I recorded in my own YouTube video over here. And I'll show you guys how I use this feature in Publer to schedule my posts too. So I'm going to click pause while he goes to work to get the content. Okay, so what Charlie did over here is he went and he got me the gist of my video, and I can then come and choose any one of these for my Facebook post. Okay, so let's say I wanted that one over there. Not reading through it at the moment. Obviously, I need to, with all these AI tools, you need to just go and check the facts behind it. And because this is my video, I'd be able to detect and identify if this captures the gist of what I wanted to in the video and then ultimately in this post. So I can come back to Publer over here. I'm going to click paste and I'm going to post it to those two platforms over there. So, hey everyone, I wanted to share my thoughts on reaching retirement goals. Okay, great. What are your strategies? Let's chat in the comments below. And then I can, in the comments on my Facebook profile, I can actually go in and I can then link them to my YouTube video. So I'm going to click publish right now. And I am going to post this. Actually, it's post to LinkedIn as well. So I'm publishing this to these 3 platforms right now. But again, normally I would actually go in and I just fact check it just to make sure that it's saying that what I want to do. And hey, if it's not, because I'm going to check it after this video, I can go and edit the posts. So this is the power of the digital age in which we live in. I'm able to create these posts directly in Publer and on softwares like GoCharlie. There'll be a link below so that you can check it out, especially with this repurposing tool. It is amazing for these Facebook posts and LinkedIn posts, and then also to create blog posts based on my own content, which I might have recorded in a video. It's a really powerful tool. I can then, if in this case over here, I can come and take that thought leadership post, pop it in over here, and I can create content around it and schedule that to my different profiles. And the cool part is, if I wanted to, I could, if I come back to Charlie real quick, I could stagger these out. So that might be the first one that I posted, and then I could do, let's say, this post. If I'm running a particular campaign around a particular topic, I could do this one and schedule this one. Do that. I could come and schedule that one for, let's say, 2 weeks from now. And maybe people that saw today, or rather maybe people that didn't see the post that I put out today might see it in 2 weeks' time, because you got to just put content out. Or I could schedule this for a month from now and then drive them back to that same YouTube video. Alternatively, I can drive them or direct them to a offer that I might have. So you can schedule this. So let's go and schedule that now. So for the 25th of May, that's being scheduled to these platforms. And people, so if you've seen this post before, this type of post before, great, the more the better, right? If you haven't, then this is how I'm able to reach people with a click of a button through using tools like GoCharlie and ChatGPT and textbuilder and all these other tools that's available today. There's no reason why we shouldn't be in a position to serve the people that we are called to serve. If you enjoy this video, I encourage you to share it with other people, to click subscribe below, and to comment what tools are you using when it comes to social media management and to create content. What AI tools are you using today? I look forward to catching up with you in the next video soon, guys. Bye.